Welcome back guys. As we were discussing about copy cp commands, so I was telling you that you can simply use the relative path names of the files just like this or this. As you can see, we are already in the desktop and we have mentioned the sample1 file name which is in the desktop only. So this is called the relative path. And you can also mention absolute path just like this. I will tell you what is the absolute path meaning. Okay, right now if I am in root folder and I am in temporary tmp and I have created a file, create new document, empty document, just say Gourav. Okay, I have created a file Gourav and I will write something. Hi, this is Gourav. That's it. Save. Close it. I have created a file in temporary directory called Gourav and I want to copy this file in, let's say, dev directory here. Not here, this will be two. Okay, so net, dev net. I want to copy from, what was that? I forget again. Okay, yeah, temp to dev. Okay, so how do I do it? From the command line. Okay, so you can specify the command and provide the absolute path like this: root, then tmp, then file name Gourav, and destination. Absolute path root, dev, net, and then file name. I want Gourav only. This will be the file. If it exists in this, then if it exists in net folder, then it will get overwrite, the contents will get overwritten from this file, or if it doesn't exist, then a new file will be created named Gourav. When I click on enter, okay, so it says cp cannot create regular file. Okay, so I don't have any permission in dev directory. Okay, never mind. I will go to dev directory. Not dev, I will just copy to desktop, for example. Where should be the desktop? Home, Gourav, and there you go, desktop. Okay, so first of all I will just delete this Gourav folder. Now our destination changed from dev to desktop. Home, Gourav, Gourav, right? And this should be done. Okay, so I have messed up again, once again. Okay, whenever I click on home, Gourav, okay, so there you go. The file has been copied from temporary folder to this. So I mean to say that you can also specify absolute path just like this. Okay, so this is already done. Now what else? Okay, so comes down to deleting file. How will you delete a file? Just use rm. It means remove. Rm and file name, new sample. Then notice this, it will get deleted. Similarly others. There are some switches. What are switches? The switches are the options that are provided with the commands, such as this rm-i. I stands for I is a switch which removes file interactively. That is, you are asked for confirmation before deleting the file. if I want to delete test file and I have used switch -i, then see the result. It will interactively ask you that you want to remove regular file test. I will type Y, means stand for yes, and test has been removed. That's cool, isn't it? Moreover, it also has different switches options, just like, okay, so I will discuss one more, rm-r and then directory name. So what it will do, this command recursively removes all contents of directory and also directory itself. So just I will create quickly some common example. Gourav, this is the directory that I need to get, that needs to be deleted, and I move this into sample this. Okay, so I need to delete whole this file, whole this folder. I can do that with -r option. If I do likewise rm only, if I use rm only and the directory name, it says cannot remove because it is a directory. So in that case, if you want to remove it, just use -r option, rm-r Gourav, and hooray, Gourav has been deleted. Next comes down to -f option. This will remove file forcibly irrespective of the fact that you have, whether you have written permission to them or not. I will discuss it in the later videos when I will discuss about permission set to different files. Now comes down to moving. Moving means if we want to rename the file, then we use mv command. Okay, so I just want sample file to get renamed with sample2, just for example. So just use mv sample the new name sample2. Okay, so this was the old name, this was the new name, and you may see that this has been renamed. Okay, mv command also has the power to rename directories. For example, I've created again Gourav and I want to change it to the genuine Gourav. Okay, so how do I do it? Move Gourav, the genuine Gourav, and as you can see, the genuine Gourav. So the genuine Gourav will be renamed to genuine Gourav, provided that the genuine Gourav is not already existing. If this folder exists, then it will won't work. We can't rename the folders. Next, if we want to move two files into one folder, then how do we do it? Just like as we did in cp command, use mv file names sample1, sample2, and the folder name, and instead of writing whole the genuine Gourav, just use tab. So that's how powerful Unix is. It will automatically detect whatever you are trying to write. Okay, so instead of writing whole commands, just type tab. It can be used for tab, it can be used for commands, it can be used for file names, it can be used for anything. Just use tab for auto completion. And whenever I click on enter, the genuine Gourav, and as you can see, these two has been moved to the genuine Gourav, all sample1 and sample2. So that's it for this time, and hope you like this video. We have discussed cp, mv, rm, pwd, and what was the cd, right? and touch command. So just keep on practicing these commands and you will get used to them. And thank you for watching. Hope you like this video. Please give a thumbs up. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye from now.